Hi everybody and welcome back to Harry's Music Room. Today I'm going to show you part 3 of my autographed record albums, and we're going to be going from the letter I through the letter L. So let's get started. Jason Isbo. This was one that I was able to buy at one of his shows at the Paramount Theater in Seattle. Big Jason Isbell fan. His wife, if you don't know, is Amanda Shires, and Amanda has actually done a house concert here at my house, and it's a long story, but that was a few years before she met Jason. Next up, we have Joe Jackson, Night and Day. Nice signature on that white background. This one I sent away for in the mail. Grace Slick signed this Jefferson Airplane album for me. This one I got in person when Ian Anderson played in Tacoma, Washington. And we have another Ian Anderson on Thick as a Brick. No idea where I picked this one up. Probably a record show. Jack Jones, a record that I will never play. This one is signed by Ken Babbs. You can see right there, right through here, the acid test. The Kingston Trio with John Stewart. The next few are going to be Dave Davis, and a Kinks album. I got to see Ray Davis in the King Cat Theater in Seattle. Great show. I also did a DAT recording of that show. Digital audio tape for those that don't know. Ray was super nice. Met everybody outside after the show. And this one I did a trade for with, if you've seen my other videos, you know there's a fellow up in Bellevue that I used to trade with. And this was one of the ones I picked up from him. Chris Christopherson was in person, super nice guy. Went outside, waited until everybody who was there got a signature and a photo if they wanted one. And then we have Chris Ledoux. He did a cover of a Springsteen song called Tougher Than the Rest. So he said, Harry, tougher than the rest. This is a album flat that they used to send out to record stores. Little Miss Dynamite, Brenda Lee. Ramsey Lewis, and I have no idea who this signature is here with him. This is one I picked up in Seattle at the record show. Be amazed if you dig through enough records how many you'll find that are signed. I was at a swap meet many years back, going through 2 boxes of records, and as I'm kneeling down, I'm digging through the one box. A fellow comes up next to me and starts going through the box right next to me. And as he's flipping through, he pulls out a Born in the USA album and says to his girlfriend, "Hey, look, this looks like it's signed by Bruce. I wonder if it's real." He says, "Well, for $2, I'm gonna take a chance." Well, it was definitely real. I mean, I've got enough Springsteen signatures. I knew it was a real deal. And oh man, I just missed it by 1 box. But I'm glad that he got it, and that it's pretty cool when you can pick up something like that for $2. This one's kind of hard to see. This was through the mail, probably around the year 2000. I sent them out. Got this one, Gordon Lightfoot, and then also this one. And we're down to our last 2 in the L's. I picked this up at Seattle Record Show. George Lindsay, remember Goober? It's kind of hard to see it, but it is signed by him. And then another one that I did a trade for with my friend, my lawyer friend in Seattle. Living Color. Looks like it's signed by a whole bunch of different people. And I'm not even going to begin to figure out who each one is, but there you have it. So that's part 3. Another week or so, I'll do part 4, and we'll get to the end of the albums, and then I'm going to go with my autographed CDs, books, and then I also have an autographed ledger, a book that I have people sign. So I'll be showing all that stuff in the future. So if you're interested in autographed items, go ahead and hit the subscribe button, and then you'll be able to see them as I list them. And for all of those of you who have already subscribed, I appreciate it. Thank you. That's why I do this, so you guys can watch it, and you gals can watch it. And leave your comments below. Thanks. Ciao.